Hello guys, welcome to the channel. We are continuing our RoadCraft adventure. Oh yeah, we picked up this pump in the last episode. We need to drain the oils, yeah, from that new harbor we discovered. Oh. But we also need to clear the place. It's a mess of containers and everything. Yeah, okay, we will see that. Yeah, this place is a mess. Oh, look at this. There's a little toy car here. I'll just leave you here for the moment. To have you somewhere where I will be reminded to sell you maybe. Yeah, this place was a mess of rocks. I managed to clear it. I can see where the pump is needed. I probably need to go up. Yeah, let's try this way. Oh, yeah, replace pipe. So I'm feeling lazy. I have the mobile base here. Let's just recall this truck down there. It's a mobile operation base. Okay. And I'm going to have to collect a bit of scrap around to create some pipes. Okay, 15 pipes, almost 16, let's say that's enough. Now, I want this guy up there. And I want to transfer these pipes into him. Yeah, something like this. Excellent. Oh, but I do have some pipes. Oh, I haven't even checked my storage. Okay, now I have 20 pipes. Okay. I won't complain. Now. Ah, here we go. That will leave a mark, but with time, any wound can heal. I also saw on tips and tricks there are some green barrels that are reference to Warhammer 40k that can be sold for 40k in the shop, but they are like hard to find, so I should also keep my eye on that, because but I don't really need money for anything. I more or less bought everything that I wanted. Yeah, I can buy that pontoon bridge, that would be nice, but we'll probably just be able to buy it in a few more quests, and then I don't know if I'll need money. And I can also go and search for this collectible stuff, sellable stuff on the older maps, because I haven't really explored maps that good. I mean, there is still stuff to be explored. Left in the sunken, left in the previous map. Stuff like that. Oh, what he wants here. Nah, probably need to deliver something here, okay. Yeah, I was looking, where is that? Ah, here are 2 pipes to replace, good. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, it turned out quite convenient. I was just wandering around aimlessly. Okay, that's one. There. No, look at this. This is somewhere behind this bridge. Yeah, this bridge where I can go, or I can go through here even if I feel lucky. Got 2 pipes to replace here, yeah. Yeah, this looks like a good place for a pontoon bridge. Or have I gotten the concrete bridge? Yeah, concrete bridge. Yeah, 4 slabs, I can take that in one go, I think. But I don't have any concrete. I actually have 4, actually. Yeah. Should I do that? Yeah, why the hell not? Yeah, okay, let's recall you. And redeploy you. And let's get our concrete out of here. Yep. Yeah, we should be okay. Oh, I'm sliding. Yeah, you can do it. There we go. You see these dunes? I actually never tried to level them with a dozer. Maybe dozer can level this. Maybe. Because this is not my sand, you know. The game makes huge difference between my sand and its sand, and yeah, I have this huge, like, why is he's done this? Because this will be a problem. Yeah. Why? Yeah. Because 2 is too little, it seems. Maybe I can, like, dismantle this. Should I fix this? Ah, here's my concrete, okay. Oh yeah, let's try to remake it. Let's start from this side. Oh. What he did now? Yeah, this seems to be like height difference or what? No, this is actually okay. Yeah, okay. Now. Ah. Oh, but what he said, how can I do this? Oh, I need to go on the other side. Somewhere on the other side, maybe. To bring this vehicle, maybe then he will remove this and give me power here. That's also interesting. Yeah, we will try that later. Actually, let's recall this guy now. Okay, let's get 2 pipes. Oh, actually, let's take a sip of coffee. Oh my, I'm out of coffee. No, guys, you wait until I make myself coffee. This is important. Oh, oh yeah. There we go. Fresh ground coffee. Best stuff in the universe. Yeah. You know, this game is huge. I mean, really huge. I have like 2 more full maps after this one just to finish the basic part of the game. And obviously there is a DLC, more DLC maps. I saw somewhere that there is like 10 more DLC maps or something like that. Never clicked that even. When I started this I said, let's play this game for a week or a week and a half. And now it appears to be an entire month. Almost entire September. And today is what? Today is 7th October. So I'm playing this over a month. I basically play every 2 days I put a video. That's usually 6 to 7 hours of gameplay time that I edit down to like 1 to 2 hours. It depends. Some of this stuff is very laboring. Drive around, bring this, bring that. I cut these parts out, but it's like 5 minutes, you know, to reach from this to somewhere. No need to record that, you know. But this game is huge. I'm only sorry that it is... oh, look at all these pipes in storage. I'm only sorry that it is so repetitive, you know. Yeah, there is some new stuff. Okay, now we have this oil and we're playing with oil and solar cells and what else was new. Actually not much. We're still replacing pipes in the same way. They could have made something in this solar farm. They could have made, I don't know, like some specialized vehicle that you can stack solar panels in there. That has an arm, that has a brush to clean them and to replace old ones with the new ones, specially designed, adjusted for just this task and weight and reach. Something like that, you know. Then the player has to play with something, because I tried in the last episode, I told you I was doing that wooden bridge because he didn't let me do the concrete one. And I hated every minute of it. I needed to cut down 7 trees, and this is... I mean, I'm inexperienced in that. You would need a few hours of practice just to... But I really hated it. And no. But okay, we are managing, we are coping. We are progressing. So another sip of coffee and let's go get these pipes. Yeah. Okay. What I said I need to write. Oh damn, there are 3. Now let's get back. Need to learn to count. Actually, to pay more attention. In my country we say, if you don't have it in your head, you have it in your legs. This is when you forget something and you always have to return. Where is Kelly? She forgot about me. My faithful secretary, my faithful assistant. Have we even heard her voice in this episode? I'm not sure. Oh boy, I'm sliding. Oh no, no, man, why now, don't do it. Oh man, okay, at least something interesting. What is... could I take him? Yeah, I can take him out with him. Yeah, why not? He's already here. I can avenge him. Yeah, I slided. This doesn't happen with Warren. This is interesting for this mule. Is literally sliding to the side. Laterally sliding. I haven't noticed that with the Warren. Yeah, this truck has a bit less of traction because he doesn't have that much wheels. Okay, let's try to turn you over. Yes, of course. Actually, I will trying to move him off the road because if I forgot about him here, he will get in the way later. I will never remember to remove him. Yeah, okay, something like this. Okay, now you. You see, you are being non-attentive, how do you say it, neglectant, and you forget one pipe, you forget to look properly, then you have to return, then some accident happens, because the more road you cover, the higher the chances of something bad will happen. And this is that's how it works when you. That's why you should always pay attention to reduce your chance of accident. Oh, I should shut up. I should just shut up and play. You know, I'm sorry, guys. Talking idiotic things. I will shut. Oh.
It looks to me like this area could do with some logistical improvements. I'm positive the locals would be grateful if you gave it some elbow grease. A bridge, or 3, built in advance would sure save time when supplies start to arrive later. Just saying.
What have you said? I don't know. Need to do something for the locals? I don't know what. Yeah, this is a much less capable truck than Warren. I'm sorry to say, but it is just so. It is true. Warren would never have trouble with this climb. Never. Yeah, that was a bit of cheating, but okay. It's not that bad. Now let's see what I can do here. Oh, stop, 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 man, no, damn it. Oh, look, this one was never attached, actually, this one pipe. Yeah. Well, that didn't end well. Yeah, these cranes, large cranes in this game are off-road beasts. Well, they have four axes, 8 wheels, very good tires, excellent traction, they are heavy. They're actually great for in the mud and relatively fast, and you have this big bone, you can manipulate stuff around. Actually pretty great. Great vehicle. Actually, I never tipped over in a crane. I don't think I ever tipped over in a crane. They're incredibly stable, additionally, with all the advantages they have. Yeah, and they're heavy, they bring down trees more or less easily. I will not use supports here. I hope I won't need them. Because they would probably just throw me off because of this fence. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay. We got those pipes. Map, complete task on map, okay. Here we go. And what are we pumping? We don't know. Let's see what we can find here. A lot lot of metal scrap, okay. And a road to nowhere. Yeah, this leads to a city, okay. Deliver semi-truck from the desert base. Plan a route for the following convoy. And plan a route for... But where is the route? Towing. You can see it, but there is an option for towing. You see now, towing under 5. So I turn this on. There we go. And now the truck will use his engine and will actively be following me. I mean, it will not be like a dead weight, you know. He will, there is like a driver in there now and actively helping me tow it, you know. Yeah, this is actually working better than I thought it would work. Okay, so basically I need to go over the bridge. Yeah, but how do you officially reach that village? I should probably go with this road. Yeah, this is like some shortcut. I don't know if I will be able to pull the truck up there. We probably have to go with this road. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go to the right and see what will happen. We'll probably have some more obstacles. Because I doubt I will be able to pull the semi on that big slope. Yeah, but this is working, okay? Yeah, of course, I know. You're an idiot. It's not an easy life. Trust me. Yeah, okay. Yeah, now I have to get up here or on the other side. Okay, let's try this route. He's barely managing through this sand, okay.
The regular folk are in. At least they've got us to do something about it. Don't mind me. My coffee's bitter.
My coffee is fresh. Screw you. What's on top of that hill? I don't understand. Yeah, I will check it out, but wait, let me first deliver this guy. There you go. Good. Oh yeah, these old transformers should be pretty valuable, I think. They look heavy, and heavy things are usually expensive. Water tower. Oh, how the heck do I climb here? No way. Maybe. Maybe, just maybe. Don't really know how good this guy is. But there is something like some thingy on the top of this hill through, like some tourist site. You see like a rocking bench up there. Chest. Yeah, let's destroy everything. Here is the crime scene. Barbecue. Oh, look at this. This is one of those expensive barrels, so yeah. And a little truck. Yeah. No? Don't tell me you... Oh, you can be lynched. Yeah, okay. Let's bring you here. And clear this way a bit if we can. Yeah. Oh, I have 18 slabs in the factory. I just need to bring them out. Okay, let's bring the big guy out. Let's go and transfer some of this. Oh, can I go this way? Okay, let's try it. Let's bring some of this concrete slabs to base storage. Oh yeah, of course. Look at him. Oh, that's a great job, mate. Very good job. Yeah, this is good enough, I believe. Yeah. Give them all. Good. Now I can complete the task. Provide enough supplies, okay. And the route. Which one is it? This one? River base El-Amir. Yeah, they don't seem to have any big trouble at the moment. I know the Warrens will pass this without much trouble. Yeah, looking good, okay. Any more surprises like semi-trucks? No. Good. Okay, let them drive. Let us do something. Okay, this is running, this is state of the port. Reach locations. How the hell I'm gonna reach those locations? Everything is full of rubble. He didn't give me quest because I'm reluctant to do this on my own. Oh, I have the cranes now. Are cranes active? No, power failure. Okay. Bring resources to the zone, steel beams. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Steel beams to the zone. Maybe somewhere here and then here, and no, I don't have a clue. Oh, the convoy arrived, good.
This next request gives me some unpleasant flashbacks, just so you know. The local radio tower is acting up. El-Amir is completely offline, even though they have power now. We're using our own relay, so it doesn't affect us. But you never know when you might need a backup line. That's what I always say. Besides, you only need to plan a route between El-Amir and the tower. They'll fix it themselves. A better deal than last time, right?
Okay, Kelly, the route is not a problem, but if you give me trucks that can navigate this route. If you give me semis, then I'm in a world of pain. Okay, I'm doing some crazy goat trails now, but how does he expect me to reach this place normally? Probably a road or something somewhere. Yeah, look at this place. Yep. Ah, yeah, now the door are open. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Oh, yeah, this was a back door. Okay, good. Another route. River-based power substation. Should do similar like this one. We will try. Yeah, they're already having troubles here. They're digging mud here. I don't know, we shall see. Okay. That was a shot in the dark, but it hit the target. I was already seeing myself at the controls of a dozer making the road here. Good. Yeah, repair the infrastructure route. Okay, let's see this. Which route is it? From El-Amir to Tower. Ah, okay. We scouted this. So this will have to go like here. No, Warrens, okay. Yeah, let's see this. Okay, he's got a scout at front and good. And Warrens, okay. Yeah, let it move, okay. Yeah, haven't been using this base in a while. Oh, this is actually not so far, okay. Now here we go.
See that tangle of pipes over there? Believe it or not, it's the beating heart of the local oil industry. And it needs our help. Nothing fancy either. Just plot a route for spare parts delivery and fix their leaky pipes. Should be easy enough for you, and good for business.
Yeah, okay. Is he driving like a drunk again? Let's watch. Oh, he's gaining on the asphalt paver. The roller is incredible in this season. Look at his lap time. Oh no, he lost that curve. He lost a second there. No, he will not make it. No, the asphalt paver is the winner again. Third season in a row. Oh my god. Oh, he's still drunk. Look at this. He managed. Did he manage? Yes. Okay, what's happening here? Ah, don't tell me that. What? Why? It's just a fluke or something? What happened? Maybe they can't climb or what? Oh, it was just a fluke as it seems. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we got the road. What else does he want? Infrastructure. A lot of stuff. Replace pipes. Yeah. Need 3 pipes. Oh. There we go. With every tower, you're giving the locals faster internet connection. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 3 pipes. Okay, we can do this. Yeah, good. Excellent. We got the pipes. Desert-based oil station. No. Green, good. Let's just go straight forward to it. Yeah, doing a lot of routes, and it's going quite quickly. It's not that bad, I mean. Yeah, okay, I'll need some sand here probably. But maybe they push through, we'll see. There you go. We have something to pick here, another pump.
You're not gonna believe this, but I've got some more pipe-related business for you to sort out. This pump station needs your help in getting a replacement pump. We already delivered it to the oil station, but crossing the river is a bit too much for the common convoy. Could you take care of it? Shouldn't be any problem with your skills. Oh, and bonus points if you can deliver fuel to the desert base. The semi-truck is full of it.
Okay, we have a pump here to carry. We have the semi who will not be able to pass that. He will not be able to pass this stretch of the road without help. So basically need to drag him. Yeah, and I will get in the way of these guys. Okay, we can do that later, but I need to grab this. Where is my... Ah, here it is. Warren. Hey, what are you doing, mate? Yeah, okay, let's go grab that pump that is needed somewhere. A lot. Oh yeah, I need to fix this road. Yeah, I should probably do this first because I want my trucks to move around, not to stand still. Oh, this is why we failed. It was not the road, okay. No, that is why he was all coiled up there, because the guys tried to push him off the road, yeah. Typical. So basically need to move him somewhere. Where should I move you? You know, these semis are just completely silly. I mean, this is my fault. I'm not, but this is just completely silly how hard and impossible are they to control. We are taking the pump to the station on the other side of the river. Using one of our first made roads. That took a lot of sand. Oh no, these are these wood guys. I was cutting the woods here. I mean, this was 10 times slower than collecting a bit of concrete, and but he didn't give me a concrete bridge at the moment, at that time. Is this the road? Oh yes. I had a few dunes here, but shouldn't be the problem. I still haven't gotten the marketplace on this map, and I found a 40k barrel, and I found the one. No, actually I found two. I found two toy trucks. And I don't have the marketplace yet. Maybe it will be in that village. When we do all the stuff for the village. I don't know. Okay, here we go. There.
Good job there. For anyone else, it would be a minor miracle. But for you, it's just something you do before breakfast, right? Still, the locals will be plenty grateful for your help. And that's what counts.
Okay. Port to deliver fuel to the desert base. Ah, okay, this is my fuel. Yeah, can I pass through here without asphalt? I'm not sure. Oh, okay, I can pull him. Actually, I should do that. Actually, no. Actually, I don't. These semis are nightmare. You will make one mistake and you are down in the ditch. Game over. But they love asphalt. No. Yeah, he slid off. I was completely unable to turn. He just slid to the lateral, to the side. No way to save him. I was going a bit faster because I wanted to have momentum, but that was actually a bad idea. Come on. Come here, boy. Come on, boy. Come here. There you go. Good boy. Who is a good boy? Yeah. Oh, my dear dog that died not so long ago. Less than a month ago. Had him 10 years.
And now we don't have to worry about fuel for a while. That's what I call a mutually profitable transaction.
Oh, yeah, probably got some fuel. Okay. Some fuel that I don't need. Yeah, my dear Roko, who left me last month suddenly. Dear dog. Can't get rid of the... only now, after 3, almost 4 weeks have passed as the dog passed away. Only now the... last week I was a bit better, because I took it very hard. This was... I had this dog for 10 years, you know, and now I'm completely alone without him. He died suddenly. Godil suddenly died, you know, one afternoon. Something with the stomach. But what I wanted to say, I was devastated at first, then I got a little bit better, and now last week I the guilt is becoming too heavy, because when you have a dog, you care about him, you are responsible for him, you are responsible what he's eating, what he's doing, you need to take care of him, of his health, everything. I realized that when now 100 people around me wanna set me up with a new dog, you know, I'm telling not yet, I need time. Of course, I will take a new dog, probably sooner than later, but not now. I need time. One of the things that is putting me off from a new dog so early is some sort of feeling of guilt for my old dog. I'm constantly feeling guilty because he was my responsibility. His health was my responsibility. I'm constantly thinking, what was he eating those last days? Had he enough water? Of course he had enough water. But that day when he was feeling bad, I forced him to go out because he was just sleeping and throwing up. And I said, okay, let's go out one more time. Maybe he needs to go out. And maybe this was too hard, this last walk for him. Maybe it was too difficult for him. Maybe this is what... And probably in a certain sense was wrong to take him out when he was so unwell. I'm constantly thinking, judging myself, should I have noticed something earlier? Should I take him to the vet the day before? Should I have... Because this was not the first time that he was unwell. He was unwell quite a few months ago, but he got better. I thought not much of it. I thought, as always, he probably ate some old bone outside and then threw up, and he was bad one day, and then he got better. And this was probably something that I could have looked more closely. But you know what? These vets also, they put me off. When you bring dog to a vet, then they want to take his blood, and he's going to the X-ray, then he's going to this, and then he's going to that, and they just rob you, you know. And it usually turns out to be nothing. But you live like 500 euros every time, or more, you know. So this was also putting me off. Not that I'm a cheap bastard or something. No, I can afford it, but I'm also not very for giving money for nothing, you know, which is usually the case with vets. So a lot of these little factors at the end led to the dog's death. But okay, he was ill, you know. This happens with dogs sometimes. They die suddenly, like babies, you know. Yeah. Now I don't know why I remember the dog, but yeah, every time I remember him I get this guilt, and this is why I'm postponing taking the new dog, because I understand this is responsibility, and I'm starting to like living without being responsible for someone. And I like it, but I don't like it. I don't know if I can explain it. I like being free of this burden, but I miss someone. So I'm not still clear what to do. So this is why I don't want to rush it. I'm still talking to I'm telling myself, you don't have to do it now. Give it some time. Yeah. Okay, no side objectives. Main, check out the current state. Okay, this is the last quest, so... Yeah, okay, let's take the scout and... Yeah, can I buy this new guy? Probably be better. Stability, mobility, capability, wait, let's see. Yeah, why the hell? This proved to be a nice vehicle, why the heck not? I have money. Yeah, okay, the new one, I want a new one. Good. And he will definitely be faster. So why am I doing... Ah, yeah, I'm going to the harbor, okay. Yeah, and I drained this lake. Yeah, I drained the lake. I can reach the other side of the harbor probably now. Yeah, this was full of oil. We cleared that. Yeah, okay, now I'm on the other side of the harbor. Yeah, let's track this. He wants me to check that. Oh, this looks like a place for a base. Oh, he wants me to check another place up there, but this is all cluttered up. Okay. Let's try to push this a bit around. Yeah. That's why I took him, so I can push these containers. Well, I locked some vehicle.
Guess what's next on your menu? Your favorite. Cleaning up the mess. Yeah, you heard me right.
Yeah.
You need to sweep the port to make it usable again. Take a bulldozer or a mobile crane and get those damaged containers and scattered pipes out of the way.
Yeah, of course.
Sorry to pile more onto your plate since you cleaned the place up so nicely, but, well, we really need the port up and running at full capacity. So there's more stuff to do, namely bring some supplies in, fix all the pipes, and make sure the port machinery has power to operate. No rest for the wicked, huh? Once that's done, we'll have a stable way of supplying our operations and the locals. That's gotta count for something. You know, I always thought our company was a mess. But this Port Authority is just out of this world. You know why they've been sitting around with no power all this time? They lost their backup generator. You know where? Drumroll, please. On their own premises. You can't make this stuff up. Now you only need to find and install it. After that, I suggest you hightail it before you catch their incompetence.
I saw this thing. I knew it will be a quest. I saw this thing like in last episode. Okay, where do you want it? Somewhere there, okay. Oh great, now I need to destroy everything with silly cables. Yeah, I would like to see that cable after this operation. Oh. Ah, here we go. Cavalry is coming. Yeah.
Our river-based garage is running out of parts. You're our best driver, but even your vehicles get a little wear and tear. So could you deliver a shipment of parts from the port to the river base? Should be a great help, especially for those less careful than you. Which is everyone. I guess we won't be getting out of the plumbing business anytime soon. I got this new task for you, and it smells. Just a bit. The port's oil terminal has a sewage system, believe it or not, and it was royally messed up by the storm. A full valve replacement is in order, so could you kindly carry it out? In exchange, the locals say they'll make their supply depot available to us. Sounds like a great deal. Great job giving the port a kickstart. Seems to me they picked up a thing or two about competence from you. They already offloaded a shipment of replacement solar panels and other spare parts for the solar station. Now you need to plan a route to forward the containers to the river base for processing. Show them how it's done. Again.
Incredible machine. She's burying me in quests again. Send the route. Route from port to river base. Alright, let's try that. Yeah, I wanna see this. Oh, it's not semi. It is semi, but he's behind. He will be behind, yeah. Yeah, I should probably push him around. But with what? I have a scout here, okay.
Good news! The spare parts for the power station are all unpacked and ready to be installed. Our guys sure know how to do their jobs. Unlike one port authority we both know. Now, you need to guide the convoy carrying parts from the river base to the solar station. Just make sure all the new inverters and panels get there. The terrain is rough. And I'd hate to explain why we need more replacements if any get broken.
Yeah, no doubt, but I need to guard these semis at the moment. Because I somehow think they will not make it without me. Or should they just build the road, damn it. I just love this effect they did, how the asphalt is steaming after you roll it with a steamroller, how it's steaming and how it's hot. Just wonderful touch. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, we'll see. Now, he wanted me to bring some stuff, valves. We shipped you a cargo that can fix this problem. Take the delivery from the port and bring it to the river base. Deliver object. What object? Bring resources to the zone. Logs. Oh my god. Why me? Logs. You want... I must go and collect logs. This is insane. I hate logs. This need to be taken where... Wait. Is it? There. Okay, how the hell I'm gonna get those logs? Can I enable the marketplace and just buy the logs, damn it? I hate cutting trees. Just sell my my logging machines and buy the logs for that because I hate it. Hate doing it. I don't know why. Are these trees viable for... Yeah. I don't know if I wanna do it. It's so horrible job. What the hell? Yeah, wonderful job. Yeah, but this guy is like cutting too low. I cannot raise that boom of his, so I cannot actually load this stuff properly. No, movability of these logging machines is just something horrific. It's just something horrific how badly they move. Am I supposed to lurch through here like half an hour to get one stupid log? This is just badly put in the game. Why is this in the game? I don't understand why the hell is this in the game. This is horrible. This logging, this is just to pull your hair out how they move. They cannot turn, they cannot move. They are very thin. They are not wide. I mean, so they tip over easily. This is horrible. Look at this. This is half bugged, this turning, because he turns faster when you are closer to the, with this head part, when you are closer to the center of your, I mean, this is just, controls are non-intuitive. I mean, I just hate it. And I have to do it, but I hate it. Would need to practice entire morning just cutting trees to be able to do something in a reasonable amount of time. Fiddly is this difficult to align everything. It's just horrible. Yeah, they forced this on you deliberately, because when this was made, somebody in the studio probably just said like, hey man, according to our initial surveys, you know, nobody wants to cut trees. Everybody finds it boring and horrible. Let's put objective in there for a player to must cut trees. Okay, how much, boss? 4 trees or 3 or 10? Put it to 10. You know, that's it. Oh, I thought that this one would be impossible to. Yeah, can I do it here? Oh. Yeah, why I cannot move this thing up and down? Then it would be relatively possible to position the truck and to unload directly on the truck. But it doesn't allow me to raise and lower this head. Yeah, whatever. Who will find this? No one. Yeah, but where is the other one? Ah, I see it. Ah, no way. Yeah, this also becomes a sort of zen if you can live through the initial disgust, you know. And if you have enough time to have nothing better to do with your life, you know, then maybe. No, I'm so in conflict with this wood cutting, and in the end maybe this will be the only thing I will do, you know, just for fun. It has a certain appeal after you get a little bit of skill with it. Yeah, feels gratifying, you know. Maybe it feels so gratifying because it is so difficult. But you really need to do it slowly and easily. If you try to hurry it, then you're dead. Okay, how much do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. What actually? Oh, I need to bring them to that zone up there, yeah. Maybe I should take them. I don't know. This thing can barely turn, you know. Maybe here? Oh yes, but I will be unable to deliver anything. Yeah, 4? What? Why 4? I have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's the problem? What, these small ones don't count, or what? This is just horrible. Horrible. Unbelievably horrible. I'll bring one guy, then bring other guy. Where the hell is he? Can this be cut at all? No, doesn't look like. Okay, but these two can. Actually, I should move here. Oh, here is a nice tree. Yeah, okay, that's enough. Now where is that horrible transporter? Yeah, now I need to carry all these trees to... Yeah, I don't know, whatever. Why? You have too much or what? You should fit more. Should be possible or no? Is equal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe. I'm not sure this will be enough. I don't know. Kinda don't have any experience with this crap. Yeah, the practice is so important. Nothing magical about it. You practice and you will become good. Faster, better, more precise. Everything. Come on. Why is he hanging on one side? Is it weight? Is it what? What's happening? He's loaded more or less properly. Why the hell he's hanging on one side? On the straight road.
Looking at all the distance you just covered there got me thinking again. I know we're not doing that much in the grand scheme of things. I just sit here and help you help folks. But what could really be better than this? Makes me feel like we're both doing something useful. Feels good, don't it?
Yeah, look at this. I can't strap this now. Yeah, there is one more log left down there, but I'm done with the logs for one lifetime. But only one half quest left. Okay, what's with these things? Okay, we can do that next time. Let me just cancel this. This is done. Yeah, this episode could be done next time. Actually, I'm expecting it to be done next time. Let's see, current requests. We have, oh yeah, we have a lot of electricity. Few more routes, desert base oil station. Oh, this is remaining. Oh yeah, I stopped this. Yeah, okay, let's let them drive. Okay, that and river base solar. How is that supposed to work? Oh. Forgot about that, yeah, but... have the owns here. Yeah, and I don't have a clue what trucks will go. Yeah, okay, let's do this next time. Yeah, this will be 2 valves. Yeah, okay, we can pick that. Good. Okay, guys. I think this is a good moment to end the episode. Oh, damn wood. Well, I hate it so much, but I kind of started enjoying it. This is what scares me. Probably took like at least half an hour or maybe closer to 45 minutes to cut those trees. These 3 transporters are just horrible. I mean, you can't really put them on the... Can I put them on the Zill? Yeah, maybe. But... never mind. Okay, guys. This is the end of the episode. Yeah, over 6 hours. The footage. I need to cut everything out. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching my video. I really appreciate it. Hope to see you next time. When I hope we finish this map, and until then, as always, stay healthy. Bye. Oh, that was enough.